So it's a beautiful morning in the Bahamas. I'm at Sandals Emerald Bay. And literally this is a villa, and there's 2 rooms in this villa. I'm on the room, it kind of looks like that one over there. So it looks like that, but that one's a 2-story, where this one I'm in is just a 1-story villa. There's also these beachside kind of rooms over here, which more, yeah, I know they say the name is beachside, but they're more of a garden view. But that's the majority of the rooms are the ones that are these 3-story buildings. So I think it's going to be a windy day, but be really nice. So I am over at Sandals Resort. This is March. So it's about high 70s, which is really nice for the day. And it's about 6:10 a.m. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour. We're following the butler. So if you have a butler, so he's right there, see in front. He's going with some sunscreen, I think, and some towels. They'll bring a cooler out, and they'll set up one of these little umbrellas and areas for you. So there's literally how close my room is here at Sandals. And there is this beautiful emerald green and turquoise blue water. Oh, it's really nice. It's early in the morning. Right now it's a little after 6:30. This sand is amazing. I grew up in Florida, and they had on Siesta Key, they had white amazing sand just like this. It's a little windy. You can see the palm trees blowing. The wind is just coming off of the water over here, and the sun is just starting to rise, so it looks really nice. So it is a little windy, so that hopefully the mic is not too crazy with the wind blowing. And because of all the wind, most of these beaches, like if you go to Mexico and it's windy like this whole beach would just be covered in seaweed. But there's just a very little bit of seaweed, and it's really early, so I don't feel like anybody's been out here yet, to kind of like clean up the beach. You can see, it looks like, oh, here they come. So they're coming out here early in the morning to rake up the beach. So there's a little bit of seaweed down there, but not a lot. And they're already out here before everybody else. They're just starting. Look at that, these hammocks. It's like perfect. You can just listen to the waves. Even in the room, with the room so close right there, like if you open those sliding glass doors at night or the windows on the side, you can just hear the waves all night long, which is really relaxing. So yeah, when the sun does come up, this water looks amazing. So the Bahamas in Exuma, this island, it's kind of a little known island. My wife has been here before. She actually had the same room. She's like, yeah, well, it's all the way down there at the end, the far room on the left. I was like, oh my gosh, we got the same room. She was supposed to be here this time, but she couldn't make it. So we'll have to get her back down here again later. So I'm going to go ahead, see the butler set up over here for his guests. So they'll put like a name tag, and they'll bring a cooler out. They'll fill it with your favorite drinks. So if you have a butler, they'll get you set up here, or they'll get you set up by the pool. So that's super nice. All right, so we're gonna go back inside to Sandals, just leaving this beautiful beach. All right, so we're just walking around the grounds. So, like I said, 100 acres, and I walked all of it a couple times yesterday, but it's so nice. So early March right now, gets up into the mid to high 70s, which actually feels good though. So because it was a little overcast yesterday, sunny, but a nice breeze, so it wasn't bad. So I'm over by the villas, and off over here is where the game room is. Last night this place was crazy. So pool tables in here. They have ping pong in here, darts, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this is the game room right here. It's probably locked up, or maybe not. Let's see. I don't know. Not a lot of people playing games at. Oh look, yeah. So there's the game room. So yeah, at night this is crazy. So a lot of fun in here, and it's right next to the bar. So this is the bar right here, which is the Drunken Duck pub, which is like an English pub. So I was here last night about 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, I gotta go. But yeah, let's see. So I'm sure it's a little, yeah, so there you go. There's the pub during the day when nobody's around. But yeah, fish and chips. So that was good. Chicken or wings, all kinds of drinks. Kind of a UK themed pub. And then the grounds just look amazing. Like, I wish I could get my backyard to look like this. Like all the flowers, all the gardens, all the flowers. And with the smaller resort, see, they have this stage just set up right here. They have these little swings over here. Last night, these are great. These are also good for photos. So you can go to the Drunken Duck. You can hang out right here with a friend. Nice photo op. Nice little place to kind of sneak away. I don't know why there's a giant horse in the fountain. I have been told that some people have taken their pictures on the horse, which I am sure with it being next to the Drunken Duck pub, that this is a photo op that is taken usually at 2 a.m. So, all right, so this is the main pool. So every Sandals resort has like this main feature pool where all the activity kind of takes place. So this is the main pool at this Sandals. This is a zero entry main pool. I am told it is the largest in the Caribbean that is zero entry. That means you just walk right in. I think you walk right in on that side because I see some stairs right there. But yeah, so really nice pool. So if you want to lounge, hang out, you want to get a massage from the Red Lane Spa, they've got massage setups all around the island. They've got them down by the beach. They've got them here. This is the famous swim up bars that all the Sandals have. So right there, they'll have all the bartenders. There's stools in the water there, all inclusive, so you can drink to your heart's content. They have a marina here where they rent out sailboats and paddle boats and all that right there. And then they go for scuba twice a day from there. Barefoot on the Beach is right over there. That's a restaurant where all the tables are in the sand. You take your shoes off, have great seafood, steak, all kinds of pastas and things like that. And then hidden back over here is one of my favorite things, which is the jerk shack. The jerk chicken, jerk pork, fish festival. Festivals like Hush Puppies. That's over there. I love the jerk chicken. Super spicy. You can get it with the sauce on the side if you're not into the super spicy. So that is right over there. Cabanas. Now here, I talked to the manager yesterday, and these cabanas over here are first come, first serve. At least at the quiet pool, which is farther down. So there's a set of cabanas here. Now at the other Sandals, like a butler will reserve them for you. I'm sure the butlers still reserve them for you here with the first come first serve. All these fire pits at night, like I'm like, you're in the Caribbean, but these, like, why would you want a fire? These fire pits at night are amazing. Everyone's hanging out, talking with everybody else. They're all over. There's fire pits over here. They're kind of scattered all over the property. So this was a Four Seasons, this resort originally. So, you know, it's about 40 minutes flight from Miami. So it's really close to get here from Miami. So this was an ultra high luxury Four Seasons resort. And you can see that up here because all the Four Seasons have these statues. And when Sandals took over the property about 15 years ago, they decided to leave these Four Seasons statues still here. So you have, let's see, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And that's because that's from the original Four Seasons that was here. Good morning. These hammocks. I have one of these hammocks right outside my room. Now this restaurant, I'm going to take you over here to this restaurant. So this is a buffet. Sometimes it's a table service restaurant. This is the Bahama Bay restaurant. Very close over here to the water. Has that kind of Bahamian look to it. Again, amazing tropical look. And then right here, kind of hidden next to the pool, is the Jerk Shack. Oh man, I love this jerk chicken. I gotta get some more. Jerk Shack, little picnic tables, and then down there is the Barefoot on the Beach restaurant, right there by the water. All of these Sandals locations, they pick these locations and these resorts either when they're building them or purchasing them from other properties. They pick them based on the beach, like how great the beach is, what kind of beach location they have. And this one is just like that. It's amazing with the beach. Oh, we're gonna go down here. All right, so this Sandals Resort has, the reason I wasn't sure about the rooms is I wasn't sure if I should count this little tiny room over here. There's a couple of these. So if you count these, you got to add a few more rooms to the list. So this little room right here is for the cats. So the cats have their own little spot. And the cats are usually in there too. So they'll be sleeping. Good morning. So yeah, the cats will be out and they'll be sleeping over there. The cats are super friendly. My kids love the cats. Now Sandals doesn't allow kids. It's adults only, but Beaches, which is a Sandals type resort, they own Beaches Resorts also. Those do have kids. So this is the Cafe de Paris that I was at last night also. They have crepes in here. Oh my gosh. The crepes in here are great. So I'm sure this is where people are going in the morning to get a coffee, to get some crepes, to get some little breakfast pastries. So yeah, that's it. But it's kind of tucked away there in the gardens, and it's a great spot to kind of start your morning. Over there is just a quiet little area. They're getting it cleaned up. It's a little garden kind of reflection pool area over there that's super nice as well. They're leaf blowing. Every morning when you come out, you got to fight the leaf blowers. So yeah, but 100 acres. So we're not going to go on the full 100 acres, but we'll go around and see most of it here. So I'm going to take you over to the quiet pool. There are 3 different swimming pools over here at Emerald Bay. This is the quiet pool. Okay, so the quiet pool is definitely quiet. So again, these are first come first serve, so people are out here getting their favorite spots. They have the chairs. They have a bar out here. And so you don't hear the blender going all day long. They have kind of they do have blended drinks, but they have this kind of slushy machine for the blended drink, so it's not loud. And then these are the cabanas. So you can get any of these cabanas over here. You just these are just first come, first serve. So there's your cabanas, and there's your pool. So it's nice if you just want a quiet place to hang out. They have really good drinks too. The other thing is I don't drink a lot, so I'm not sure really what to order. So with an all-inclusive, you just order it, and then if you don't like it, you order something else. So it's no big deal. They're painting over there. They also have these little kind of huts with the lounge chairs in them. So those are nice as well. Very beautiful. So there are tennis courts. I believe there are 6 clay courts. They are way back, like over there. So I don't think we're going to go see the tennis courts. I have some photos. I will try to add them in here of the tennis courts. There are some pickleball courts too that I saw. There's a giant convention center. Let me take you over to that area so you can kind of see some of that. And so these again, these are the beachside rooms. Now if you're which is the majority of the resort are these rooms, right? They go kind of all the way down there, and then they kind of do this crescent shape, and they kind of go all the way back through here. So you can kind of see the beach, right? It's like in the water. So if you book a beach view room or beach room, just know that they're a little ways from the beach. They're not a long ways from the beach. Good morning. So yeah, they're not that far from the beach, but it's not like you're on the beach like these rooms, these villas like I'm in, where you're right on the beach. These flowers are amazing. I live in Georgia, so it's like I can grow some things, and then I always push the envelope with what I plant, and then it dies. Because I love all these tropical things, and sometimes you can get away with them in Georgia, and sometimes you can't. So I push it too far. So there you go. So everybody's heading over again to the cafe to get a cappuccino or some pastries. They have crepes over there too. So they got crepes. They're really good. So it's a great way to start the morning. All right, I'm going to take you into the main building, and we'll catch up inside. So we're going to walk into this main building. This is the lobby area, the concierge area, the club concierge area when you first arrive. And some of the restaurants are in here, the bars are in here. Shopping is just outside of here, the spa. So let me take you on in. All right, here we go. All right, so when you pull into the resort, they're going to pick you up and you're going to pull in right here. So the transfers from the resort to the airport and from the airport to the resort are included because it's all inclusive. It's only about 15 minutes from the airport, so that's really nice. Because some of these resorts are like an hour and a half from the airport. Some of these other resorts. So that can be quite a ways. So you pull in. This is your main lobby. What you're going to do after you come in is they're going to take you over here to the lounge. So I'll show you over here. When you first show up, they're going to check you in over here at this Club Sandals Lounge. We'll see if they're open. It's super early, so they might not be open. Oh wait, maybe. So you come on in. They give you a nice cool towel, and then you come here to this concierge kind of suite, which is Club Sandals. We'll come on in. Oh look, it's nice and quiet. So you come into the Club Sandals Lounge, and they have a nice beverage for you. and you check in like on an iPad. I don't know why I'm whispering, but yeah, you check in on one of these devices right here. You put a credit card down. Oh, they have these tables set up right on the beach, so you can have dinner right on the beach if you want. Yeah, and you check in, and it's air conditioned. It feels so good in here. So yeah, this is where you come in. They've got coffee and drinks back there. You get all checked in, and then they walk you to the room. They also have umbrellas, which we haven't had to use, which is great. So yeah, that's the Club Sandals when you first check in. I hear leaf blowers. It's early in the morning. So over here is the French restaurant. It's the only restaurant, well, there's two restaurants that require reservations. The French restaurant and the hibachi restaurant, Kimonos. So they both require reservations. Also check and see which restaurants are open on certain days, because like yesterday was Sunday and the hibachi restaurant is closed on Sundays. So yeah, here is the French restaurant right here. Beautiful, right off the main building. Like lobster, steak. Well, anyway, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually open. Oh, it is open. Oh, nope, it's not open. So we'll come back later. But that's the French restaurant. Sandals has different restaurants at all the different resorts, but most of them are kind of similar or the same name. So if you're familiar with the French restaurant here, it'll be at most of your other Sandals resorts as well. So after you check in, they walk you to the room. I'm going to show you the main lobby area. So also over here in this main building, just right ahead in here, there's a really good bar, kind of like a piano bar, where everybody hangs out at night, in addition to the Drunken Duck. That's a favorite hangout spot at night as well. So it's beautiful in here. So this is the bar area. Yeah. So this bar at night is packed. Really good drinks, piano, and then I have not eaten in this restaurant yet. I believe this is, oh, they have breakfast too. Steel cut oats, all kinds of good stuff. Pancakes, fluffy pancakes. I believe this is the Italian restaurant. And I have not eaten in this one yet. But let me take you over to the main lobby. So Island Roots is in the main lobby. Also, if you want to book dining reservations, they've got that in the main lobby here as well. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. So there's where you can book dining if you want. The Culinary Concierge. And then right here, again, is Island Roots. So you've got all your different excursions. And swimming with the pigs. Swimming with the pigs is a lot of fun. That is here in Exuma. I'm sure you've seen all the videos where people are feeding the pigs and swimming with the pigs. All right, I almost forgot to take you over here to some of the restaurants. So last night, this is where a lot of us had dinner. So right over here, and then maybe we'll go to the spa. We should probably at least over by the spa area. All right, so again, this is where you arrive. So over here is shopping. So if you forget something at home, you can probably pick it up over here in the resort shop. And then also over here are 3 of your restaurants. So Soy, Kimonos, and Bombay are 3 really good restaurants. All inclusive again, so they are Let's see. Soy is sushi. So I had sushi here last night. It was really, really good. I don't know if it's going to be open because it's super early in the morning. We'll try. It looks like. Oh, look. Okay. So, all right. So when you come on in, so no reservations except for kimonos. So you check in for kimonos right here. And then they have a really nice bar. They have all these sake infused drinks that are actually really good. And then soy for sushi, the sushi bar. This is really well done too. So here's soy. And we sat right up here at the counter. I had so much sushi. So right here is soy. This is a nice, you know what I mean? It's not a huge restaurant. And we only had to wait like during prime seating time for like 5 minutes. And we just got a drink at the bar and they went and got us. And then hibachi is back in here. So they've got 4 big hibachi tables. And then the Indian restaurant, Bombay Club, is right over here. The Indian food I sampled, they had a sampling of all the different Indian food for us, but I have not eaten in this one in the actual restaurant. But look at this, looks amazing in here. How cool is this? Oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So all included. The other thing is, like if you want to eat at soy for appetizers and then come in here and have dinner and then go somewhere else for dessert, like you want to do like a tour around the world, you can do that. You just go from restaurant to restaurant. It's nice too because all 3 restaurants are right here in this one spot. Look, the leaf blower, they're coming for us. He's coming. He's right there. He's gonna, all right, so we'll wait for the leaf blower to go away. That's the one thing early in the morning when you're filming, you get the attack of the leaf blowers everywhere on property. So they're getting cleaned up. All right, there he goes. All right, we're gonna make a run for it. So I'll take you over towards the spa. It's probably closed, so we'll probably go around back and I'll take you to the fitness. All right, we made it. So the spa, Red Lane Spa, right here. It's almost 7 a.m., so they're probably not open for a couple more hours, but we will see. Oh, maybe. It looks like the door's open. Oh, no, it's closed. So there's the spa, Red Lane Spa. But I want to show you the fitness center. Like, I think I got enough exercise just walking around. Okay. So right behind the spa, and normally during the day when the spa's open, you can walk through the spa. But if you go behind, you can kind of cut through this little entrance over here on the left. So right out here is behind the spa, and you have all kinds of little tranquil things. You've got these little cabanas back here that probably very few people know about. Your fitness center is right here where you can work out. They've got your elliptical, the fitness club. They've got lounge chairs back here. They have kind of these quiet pool areas. There's 3, I think, that I saw, and they're kind of all hidden back here in these garden areas. More cabanas back here. There's 2 back here. It's really nice. And then there's a couple more. So one of these is a cold plunge. I don't know which one. And then the other ones are kind of like hot tubs where they have like the water jets, but they are not really hot. They're kind of like average pool temperature. So There's a little bird there. I don't know what he's sleeping. That leaf blower is like waking him up. So they have all these little cold plunge things over here. The leaf blower is following us. So we're gonna go over here. But yeah, you're good. So he's like, he gave me the thumbs up. He's like, I'm not gonna blow leaves while you're recording. So he's hanging out over there. He turned off his leaf blower. The camera wins. But yeah, here's one more of these little plunge pools. Maybe this is the cold. I think that's the cold and that's the regular. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like they're the same. They're kind of just regular. They're not hot. They're not cold. Look who's here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I saw your house. I did. I saw your house earlier. I did, George. It was nice. Oh my gosh. Like scratches? I know. Look how pretty you are. You're so pretty. Where were you? Is this your place? It's nice around here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's one of the cats. We saw your house. We did. All right, we're going to go. Oh, were you going to follow us? Okay. Okay. Okay, we got to go. But yeah. Oh, it's so nice here. Oh. It's a really pretty cat. Bye-bye. Oh, the cat's going to follow us now. We have a cat friend. Come on. But yeah. What a cool, quiet spot back here. All right, so that's it. Sandals Emerald Bay here in the Bahamas in Exuma. Kind of a walking tour. It looks like it's going to be an amazing day. I mean, look at the sky. Blue sky. It's just beautiful over here. So walk back around to my resort, have some breakfast. If there's anything you want to know about Sandals Emerald Bay, just leave a comment. Even if it's a while after this video, I usually go back in and read comments. I will also link some documents in the video description that has kind of information about discounts and how to book, different room categories, different inside tips. So go to the comments and description section, click on those links so you can get more information about Sandals Emerald Bay.